Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the December 4th video podcast thingy from Borderlands Comics and Games and toys and cool stuff and a bone plush that's committing suicide that I'm just going to lay over here right now. Alright, so this week, all kinds of cool stuff. First thing I want to do, Black Friday sale last week. We did a food drive. You guys were amazing. Thank you so much. We got a lot of food. But this week, we're going to do something else. My goal was to raise a pretty silly amount. I would love to raise a ton, 2,000 pounds. Last year we raised over 900 pounds. Regardless of where we are, I'm ecstatic. We're helping people, and that's kind of our goal at this time of year. Harvest Hope does a great job, and we want to be able to get as much food to those guys as we can. So starting Wednesday, and I'm going to run this through Saturday. I believe Saturday will be, December 7th. For every can of food you bring in, I'm going to give you 1% off, up to 20%. Okay, that's anything in the store except the board stock books, but we're still going to be able to negotiate pretty heavily on those too. If you're bringing that much food, I want to say thank you. So every can of food, 1% off, up to 20%. So make sure you check the Facebook page. I'll have it on there. I'm willing to bet it'll hit our Twitter. We might send a smoke signal, whatever. We'll figure out a way. Hopefully you'll find out somehow. All right, moving on to product this week. We're going to go through the toys and all the good stuff first. We did get some more of the Capullo. We were talking about Cthulhu Cole earlier. Batman statue in. We've got some of the bone plushes in. We currently have Smiley Bone in timeout. He doesn't look happy, but he just won't behave. We've got the Adipose in from Doctor Who, which is great. That's actually life-size, which is strange for a fat molecule, but apparently they have legs too. The 50th anniversary buildable Doctor Who's. So all 12 Doctors are in there, and they're Lego compatible. So you can use those, all you Lego nuts. Those will be really cool. The Doctor Who card game from Topps is in. The Alien Attacks, that's really, really fun. We've got in some of the Marvel mini-mates as well. Coasters, these are not something we get through our regular outlets, so you may see these in some other places. But we've got these neoprene coasters of some characters and a little Walking Dead goodness. The Doctor Who minis, these are fantastic. We're going to be getting 2 to 4 of these a month. They're imported from England, guys. These are like the Eagle Moss stuff for the Batman chess set. Those are great. Check with us on that. The Women of Marvel cards came out last week. Want to spotlight them again because they're cool. We obviously have Wexter. Where else can you get a plush T-Rex that wears aviators and has Gatling guns for arms? And did I mention he can fly? Axe Cop, amazing. So, magnets. We've got Harley Quinn and Joker. We've got some DC playing cards. We thought it appropriate to put the My Little Pony buttons next to a book about Alan Moore. I'll leave your imagination to work on that for a little bit. Sorry for the images that it brings out. We have a finely sculpted Adam West figure that came in this week. It's kind of like staring at the sun. Be careful. We also have in these awesome DC figures. We've got Wonder Girl here, Batgirl, and Supergirl. Those are fun. All right. Comics this week, lots of new releases. Something I've heard about a lot, people fussing, people saying they don't want a Doc Ock Spider-Man. Well, no more. We have the Peter Parker Returns right here. We have both covers. There's a variant cover. We've got them both. You can go to the shop. They're both cover price. How amazing is that? Thank you, Marvel. Some Deadpool goodness. Everybody loves a little Deadpool. Amazing X-Men. I feel like it's Spider-Man and his amazing friends because we've got Iceman and Firestone. Okay, sorry. Most of you probably have no idea what that is. I'll move on. From our buddies at Valiant, we've got some Shadow Man in. We've also got the funniest book in comics, Quantum and Woody, with an absolutely gorgeous cover this week, I might add. Avengers Annual. Any of you guys see this on the podcast and you have a reserve bag, you want to buzz us or shoot us a message, make sure that you want the annual, make sure to let us know. We'll get it stuck in your bag for you. The Lucas Draft Star Wars. This has been one of the big surprises. This book has done fantastic. If you really want to know what Lucas originally planned for Star Wars, this comic is off the original shooting script, and there were a lot of changes. From Ed Brubaker and Steve Epting, the guys that brought Captain America out of the dungeon and into awesomeness, Velvet with Image. It's really good. Imagine if Miss Moneypenny was really as bad as James Bond. That's Velvet. It's really good. I enjoyed it. From our buddies at Zenoscope, Wonderland's out this week. We've got a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy by Francesco Francavilla. I'm telling you, the guy's awesome, and it seems like he can draw a comic every 20 minutes. It's incredible how hard he works. He's a throwback to some of the old school guys like Jack Kirby who can do 2 or 3 books a month. Green Arrow, this has been heating up a lot. Make sure you watch it on CW. CW's awesome, by the way. More to come on that later. Inhumanity, #1, with our buddy Karnak. Apparently he can sense the weakness in anything and break it, including this cover. He has some really weird powers. Good old Karnak. All right. Hellboy, Mike Mignola. Enough said. We know that's awesome. You don't have to go into that anymore. Uncanny Avengers, our wonderful friends at Diamond. They stuck our box on a train to Singapore. I'm not sure where they were, but they shorted us last week. We got them all this week. They're here for you. I hear that this is incredibly controversial. There's a lot of people upset about what happens in it. We'll see. And also, Marvel Fact Files. If you're a nerd that was alive in the 80s and you dug Marvel Universe and DC Who's Who, or if you just went back and found them when you got older, that's what this is, only better. The Notebook, we still have a few left. It is a whopping $2. We could have marked it up. We didn't. It's too incredible. It comes with the first issue in it. These are $6. They come out about 2 to 4 a month. And it's not all, for example, about Wolverine. They'll have, this one even has a Stan Lee outline. They'll have all kinds of different stuff in them. There's a little icon in the top corner. You file and buy that. It's really fun. I'm a nerd. I did it. It was cool. I get it every week. And that's it for new releases. That's it for toys. I mentioned the sale, so make sure you check with that. It'll be on Facebook. We'll have all the details. We also have a Privateer Press food drive tournament this weekend. Check for that. We're trying to get all the rules finalized for that. That's this Saturday. I guess that's it. If you have any questions, just make sure to shoot us a message at borderlands.us on the website there, and email borderlandscomics@gmail. Hit us up on Twitter. You can send us a smoke signal. Give us a call, 235-8488. Stop by the store at 1434 Lawrence Road. I guess that's it. Have a great week, guys. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Talk to you soon.
Hey guys, this is Alex coming to you with another book review of My Little Pony goodness. I have not read any of the comic books, but I am a huge fan of the show. So I'm definitely looking to get these in my stocking this year, or if you love me so much with my awesome blue hair, you can buy them for me.
What's up guys, Micah Taylor here. Do you enjoy laughing? Do you enjoy being a functional member of society? Do you like comic books? Do you enjoy breathing? If you said yes to any of these things, Quantum and Woody is for you. This book is just absolutely incredible. It's hilarious, action-packed, buddy comedy. That's everything a comic like Deadpool should be. So, if you need that void filled in your life, I cannot suggest Quantum and Woody highly enough. The trade is $10. The first trade is $10. You can buy it here in the store. And then 2 issues, including this one, and you're all caught up. So I highly suggest this book. In fact, buy the first trade, and if you don't like it, well, you can just quit your day job and fulfill the life you've always wanted of stealing candy from babies and kicking every kitten you see, because you'll be a horrible person. I'm Micah Taylor. Thanks. Concentration! I was on it this week.
Buddy cops.
Will buy me My Little Pony trades, because I'm so cute and lovable with bright fluorescent train, like turquoise hair.
Hey guys, and welcome. Starting over.